For the sake of avoiding spoilers, I won't exactly explain why this race is so important, but I'm very glad that this incident occurred in Pandemic's very, very beautiful game, as now we can explore the beautiful city of Paris, France, with all of its popular monuments, even the Eiffel Tower. It's in black and white in Nazi-controlled areas, which you can free by destroying things such as that, and things in that building, in order to unlock contraband and to free the area, which allows the area to become a bit more colorish. The action in the game is gritty and satisfying and allows you to shoot at, maim, and blow up Germans in the city of Paris, France. Explosions are also very beautiful too. If you can use things like RDX explosives and TNT in order to blow up German structures and vehicles. Germans are also pretty weak though, so it makes killing them a blast, and also Sean can take a bucket of bullets before dying.
A problem that needs fixing.
Does this problem...
Aside from the main story, Sean can complete minor missions for people he meets in resistance bases and friends of his family in order to find out more about the backstory of his life, and in order to free more areas of occupied Paris, France.
I was a foreman in a motor...
Because the game is an open world game, you can obviously steal cars from civilians and run over civilians. The game penalizes you for killing them in segments of 5 though, but you can also drive around the countryside with cars that you buy yourself, and you can also run into other cars, run through German occupied areas, and blow up Germans by going at them with a car that has enough TNT in them by planting demolition charges with them as you're driving. The game also has multiple approaches to combat. You can sneak kill any Nazi you find by punching them in the face from the forward front if you have a certain perk, and you can also disguise yourself as any German you've killed. This is a very bad idea though, because most of the time Germans are smart enough to see through your disguise. But you can also blow up things like tanks that they are guarding for a rather impressive explosion. The game is definitely worth it, even with all of the World War II reboots we've seen on the market in recent years. Pandemic has done something not many creators of World War II games have been able to do. They've made a fun, unique version that is unlike any other World War II game we have seen. This is the end of the map. No Man's Land, meaning that the war in Europe in World War II is still being fought, and that we will win eventually, even though we have our own troubles right here in Paris, France within the game's story. The game is only $10 or around that at your local GameStop or Game for people in Britain. Go check this game out. I guarantee you it is worth it.